has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Havertz! Keeper's got good distance on that. Moved on forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Quality ball. And it's hoisted clear. Incapuyi. Havertz do have a chance to counter here. He's in a good... Havertz! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Germany, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Germany gain their reward with an early goal. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pacho. Spread out to the left. Germany have got it back and they'll have another go. He's going to be disappointed with that. Caicedo. Estupinian forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rudiger can get it clear. Now play for a throw. Now it's for Valencia! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Valencia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Over the line. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Tar. Musiala. Rudiger. Goretzka. Raum. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Estupinian. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And here's Valencia, and he shoots! It's there! Ecuador are back in business!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Estupinian. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Can he finish? And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Kimmich, and it's played forward. He's got away. Havertz. Havertz! He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Raum. Wirtz. Wirtz. Shot at goal! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
And now he has two. Germany get themselves into the lead. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. Estupinian. Estupinian. Nicely aimed pass. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Gently done. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ambitious ball here. That's a throw. Caicedo. Estupinian shifted upfield. Pavlovic, and he has been fouled there. He can get that clear. Out for a throw. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Sané. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Sané. Now it's Sané. Now it's Musiala. Out to the right. Kimmich. And he's having a shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Sané gets it away. And here's Sané, showing good feet. So who's he picking out? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Caicedo. Caicedo forwards and with intent. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Raum moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking here to chip it through. And it's hoisted clear. That has found him in acres of space. That's a fabulous ball. Chance to shoot! Played into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Caicedo. Takes a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And here's the chance to counter. Sané. Wirtz. Realm. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Havertz. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Goretzka. Now it's Valencia. Well, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kimmich, aim forwards. Sané carries the ball down the right. Sané not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries.
Valencia! It's in!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Caicedo, gently done. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Wirtz. Chance here to counter. And he's picked out the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Musiala. Wirtz! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward. The most accurate pass. Goretzka. Rudiger. Oh, this looks sharp. Moved on forwards. Sané. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Musiala. And here's Havertz. He's in, there's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Havertz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ecuador, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Goretzka shifted upfield. And that is out of play. Goretzka. Tacho gets it clear. Capie, aim forwards. Estupinian, forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Valencia. Played out to the right. And here's Valencia! Valencia! Succumbs to the pressure. That's tidy. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That has been knocked clear. And it's Caicedo. Played back in. Caicedo. That is lovely. And the pass is intercepted. Wirtz, who has set up 2 goals, are looking to break at pace. Sane proves just a little bit too strong. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Probing pass. And he's heaved it away. Oh, nice touch. Estupinian. Caicedo. Neuer deals with that nice and simple. Can he spark a counter here? Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Tacho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sane. Kimmich. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And Here's Goretzka. It's a cute ball. Sané. Tacho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Acrobatic effort! And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Ecuador can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's managed to get free. And it's Vitz. Now this could be a chance. And Sané! It's a goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Estupinian. He has found a way through. Sané gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball. That's an excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Caicedo. Big chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Caicedo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Estupinian. Thinks one through, and they've got rid. It is a corner. They've played it short. Great defending, strong and determined. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a throw-in. Serves up across. Caicedo, gently done. Incapuyi. Tacho. Hincapié, shifted upfield. And it's Caicedo. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pavlovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In it comes. Too much distance on that. Raum. Wirtz. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Havertz. Nkapie does well to get it back. Tacho gets rid without sophistication. Raum, gently done. And it's Goretzka. Does really well to win the ball there. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
That's going to go a long way. Wirtz, aim forwards. He's found a way through. Plays it across. Estupinian. Valencia being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such...
Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Calmly anticipates. Musiala. Havertz. Caicedo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Valencia. Kimmich moved on forwards.
Germany might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Tacho. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Goretzka. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed in towards the centre. It's really well cleared. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well measured. Now it's Valencia. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cuts out the pass. Musiala laid out to the left flank. Estupinian. Real chance! Could be danger here. He's found some... and a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
So here comes a substitution. Pavlovic attempts a clearance. Wirtz going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Sané. Now then, the ball's come loose. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Six on the touchline, a change about to occur. And he's there to clear it. Oh, such a clever touch. The cross. Capier. Good take, and is he in? Danger averted for now. That's an imaginative pass. That's good defending, very good defending. And that was very necessary. Incapuyi. Caicedo. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. Pavlovic wins the duel this time. Pavlovic defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kimmich, aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Clears it away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Done delicately. Tries to get it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Wirtz. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Moved on forwards, and it's Wirtz. And here's Havertz. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Estupinian. Caicedo. Estupinian. Here comes the cross. And that's been well dealt with. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down, as opposed to two.
That has been knocked clear. Raum looking for a runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. Estupinian, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's played forward. Oh, played through for the wide man. Sané. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Estupinian forwards and with intent. Estupinian. It's run loose here. Valencia! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Germany are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, he's in! And now the breakaway. Nice physical challenge. Valencia. Now it's Valencia. Goes to finish! And somehow he managed to miss it. Cacho. Estupinian. That's really well manoeuvred. Some good work on the right flank here. Vitz. Caicedo, aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Kimmich. Rudiger. And it's played forward. Now it's Havertz. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Estupinian. Caicedo. Caicedo forwards and with intent. And here's Valencia. And a chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Goretzka. Raum, gently done. Driving forward. And it's Caicedo. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's had a shot! And he's there to clear it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes it big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Raum moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And for a moment you... Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Raum. Ball swung in. And it's hoisted clear. Chooses to go back. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. He has found a way through. Tries a shot! Valencia. This might spell and a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Now this could be a chance. And it's Caicedo. Pavlovic. Kimmich shifted upfield. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?